What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and we have some exciting news for the channel. So Rob hit me up yesterday and said, hey man, the weather's going to be really bad on Monday. Is there any way that tomorrow we can run the C6 to HPA? That's right, we're bringing a new car to the channel. It's Rob's car, best friend like my whole life. We've been doing racing stuff for as long as we can remember. I remember before he even had the car, I had a supercharged Fox body. That's actually how he learned how to drive stick. In a 425 wheel horsepower Fox body, I get it, that's not fast anymore. But, you know, 10 years ago when I was 20, it was fast. It was really fast. We were a couple of 20-year-olds and we were ripping around a light Fox body with 420 some wheel horsepower. It was great. Well, his car's not fast enough for him anymore. His car makes about just under 500 to the tire, it's naturally aspirated, and he wants to take it to HPA and wants to get some upgrades. So that's what we're gonna do today. I already talked to Josh, and he's gonna show us the parts that are gonna get installed. It's a really, really nice job. So that's what we're gonna do today. So we're not gonna do anything with the S10 today. We're gonna give Rob a hand. This is the first ever upload on the channel where it's in the morning. Every other time, it's at nighttime or it's late because I'm working on the truck. This would be our first. So we're gonna go meet up with Rob and then we're gonna make our way to HPA. So let's go do that. This car sounds awesome. Listen to this thing. Oh man. Listen to it. Yeah. Oh, it sounds great. Hands down, one of the best sounding C6s I've ever heard. We're getting ready to get up here to a stop sign, so I'll put my window down. Try to get a couple sound clips of the car already when he was in front of me. You can't hear it through the truck, so we're getting ready to get to a stop sign up here. I'll put the camera out the window and try to let you get a good sound of it, see if you actually hear it, because this car sounds absolutely, you can kind of probably almost hear it. The car sounds absolutely ignorant. I mean, for a base model C6 that's naturally aspirated, it car sounds absolutely incredible. I don't know to details what mufflers are on it. There's some off-brand mufflers, but hold on, here. Hopefully you guys got a good sound clip of that. I'll try to get a couple more, and I'll go through and I'll edit and find out which ones sound the best. The window's open, you probably can't hear me, but the camera probably doesn't do the car justice. The sound is absolutely incredible. It's pretty much got everything done, but the motor's untouched. The bottom end's never opened. The car currently makes like 498 wheel horsepower. It's got 393 gears in it. It's got a built rear in it. It's thing left on the car that needs to be addressed would be the torque tube and the half shafts. Everything else in the car, it's ready. It's ready for some serious power. So, like I said, we're on our way to HPA now. Oh, she looks good. So, not quite sure where Rob's taking us, but I think he's lost because. All right, buddy. Okay, this is the back way. All right, I know where we're going. At first, I was like, where is he taking me? Like, is this a trap? Are we actually going, or am I getting robbed and he just lured me in with a race car? Like, dude, let's go, follow me to the shop. I'm doing stuff to my race car, and then next thing you know, I get my truck stolen and I get robbed. That's what I thought was gonna happen, but that's not what's happening. All right, guys, we're here. HPA. Just in record time. This thing looks awesome. He's got the 01 wing. It looks good on it. It's actually real carbon fiber. It's not wrapped. It looks good. Looks real good. Carbon fiber hood. Real carbon too. It's not wrapped. It's a factory mold. Fit perfect. When we installed it, we had no problems.
Do it again.
Bro, your bumper.
I don't know what it's called.
That's how you fix Corvette bumpers. Boom. Fixed. Oh. Hold on. Fixed. Oh, one more try. And nope. Made for midgets. Oh my God. Oh, I like the seat.
Acting like you don't fit.
How do I look? I think it'll start when he's not here. Come on. Guys, this is HPA. Chevy needs, come here. Oh, it's sick. Damn, that sounds good.
It's all you're doing.
Oh, sick.
There's where the magic happens.
It's nice too.
So,
Now, is this car, does this get an intercooler set up on it?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. No. You'll see it.
I didn't know. It is sick.
Yeah, this is not bad. Dude.
They don't want anything to break and shipping. Shit. Oh yeah, it's gonna take a couple hands.
That's awesome.
There's the intercooler.
That's pretty.
Oh. Dude, I looked at the weather next.
Yeah.
What is this thing?
The top plate for the.
Oh, okay.
The pipe comes to the intake, and then your air filter and all goes down to the bigger hole
Okay.
there.
That's sick.
So, yeah, all the small part.
Well, I'm glad we did it when we did, man.
And Matt said he loves his, so.
Yeah, Matt was the one that's like, do it. Make the switch. Because you have an MGW in that now, don't you?
Yeah.
But it's not, what is that called? That's a straight?
This is called the flat stick.
Okay.
It's got the.
It's
kinda-
like, mine's positioned back almost.
So yeah. So hey, they posted up I think last night. Everybody was
They hold
earlier
deliveries?
yesterday that they're still working. It's wild.
I know, man.
Because bills don't stop.
Rob.
You can put it down as Dane.
Oh, you need me to.
He'll make the payment, but I'll take the car. All right, we just left Josh's. Bro, I know it's not my car, but I'm hyped.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
I'm pretty excited to cruise in this thing.
It's not often you get to add over 200 horsepower with some upgrades.
And if I'm not mistaken, that's a safe tune, right?
Oh yeah,
Like,
just so it doesn't explode. It's to keep it from exploding, but
and then what? 2 weeks from now we get a built motor. Is that what we're doing?
yeah,
Built motor?
rotating assembly, pump it up over 9. We'll see. Gotta get used to 700 first.
Yeah, guys. HPA, Horsepower Addicts. I personally never sent a car there because I literally build shit boxes. I don't know if I can say that on there, but it's a shit box is a word. But everyone I know, like close friends of mine, they've all used HPA. They are awesome shop. You've been with them for what? From day one of the Corvette, but it's been what, 4 years now?
Yeah, no, they're great. They've done all the work. We just met up with the owner. He unlocked the gate so I could drop it off early because Monday's supposed to be pretty messy out. So they take good care of the cars.
It was their day off. They had stuff to do, and Rob wanted to drop his car off early to get it in sooner. And Josh was like, "Hey, man, like absolutely, we'll meet you there. We'll open it up. We'll get the car in the shop for you." And like you guys saw in the videos, he was all excited. He's like, "Guys, you want to see your parts?" Well, not me. Not my parts. He's a very welcoming shop. You know, there's a lot of performance shops out there where you drop your car off and they'll be like, "Okay, leave the car in the lot. Don't even come inside. Don't like blah blah blah." I'm not gonna name the shops that do that, but a good percentage of shops are like that. You know, they're all about just getting cars in and out. All right, guys, we finally made it back in the garage. We're actually gonna cut this video short here, but if you guys have been watching the Instagram page or the Facebook page, you will know that the motor is almost torn apart. I'll show you a brief little clip. I got everything pulled apart, and I still got some other stuff to do. I got to stamp all these so I can make sure they all go back in the same way they go. That being said, I'm actually not going to upload the video of the motor being torn apart until I'm completely finished. That way I can just do it in one video. I don't have multiple videos. It'd be boring. But if you guys follow the Instagram page or the Facebook page, you will know what went through my motor. It was not a blue shop rag. It was way worse. Go check out the Instagram page or the Facebook page for the actual S10 truck. I will put the link in the description, and you guys can see, or you can wait a couple days for the upload of the actual motor tear down. It was not a blue shop rag. It was way worse. We poured the oil filter off. There's absolutely no oil in the oil filter. I didn't even have the motor flipped over yet. We didn't even have the pan off yet. I dropped the oil filter and I put it upside down. There wasn't a drop in it. It was dead empty. We have no idea how this motor still had oil to it. It's surprisingly in okay shape. A lot of the expensive parts, you know, like the crank, the cam, the lifters can be rebuilt. The rocker's got to be cleaned. The pistons, the rods, everything besides, you know, bearings and a couple other things like the crank will have to be polished. But besides that, everything looks great. No hot spots, no mess ups. I don't know much about motors, but my buddy Tyler knows a lot about them, and he said it looks great. So I'm pretty ecstatic about that. But how did the motor, what was wrapped around the camshaft, I have no idea how the motor survived, because that truck had 800 to 850 miles per on it with what was inside that motor. I'm beside myself, honestly. But that will be a next upload. The channel is about to get crazy with the S10 motor getting ready to be back in a couple weeks, with the C6 being supercharged and being back in about a week and a half. It's going to get crazy, guys. It's going to be awesome content. So make sure you go down and you hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and you guys have a great night.